Good morning. It's Clerk Brown with another Monday message. And I missed you last week, but I was down. And I thought I may have caught it. But I've been around it a lot, but the Lord has protected me. And I've been blessed, not lucky, blessed to not have caught this thing. But what happened was just I worked my body down to the bone that the body just said, nope, you need to rest, and we just gonna have to shut you down in order for you to recuperate. So with that, it allowed me to be able to, which I was in fear of, having caught it, that it would prevent me from going where I'm at now. And that is that I was fortunate for someone special to take me on my first ever cruise. And it is with her prodding and pushing, that not letting work get in the way, that I am here on my first cruise on the Carnival, on to our first stop in less than a day, Aruba, to be able to see the world like I once was a long time ago and have fun doing it. So with that, I thank you for your prayers, and I can't wait to get back to you. But I love where I'm at. But now you're saying, well, Clerk Brown, you're on vacation. Well, why are you shooting a Monday message? Because I love you and I miss you, and I want you to have the same message that was bestowed on me today. And it doesn't matter where I shoot it from, as long as you get it. So you may not get it today, Monday, but you might get it when I have a signal to be able to send it out to you. I don't have a cup for you today, but I do have a band. And that band says, there's nothing you can't do. And it comes with a message saying, I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Philippians 4, verse 13. Man, I'm so excited about the message I have for you today, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I had been toying back and forth, worried about the signal, worried about everything, and it was just bringing me to what am I going to give these people. But I believe I have the message for you today, and so you already know, coming out of our special envelope is today's Monday message. And the message today is trust. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will. All you do, and he will show you which path to take. Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 6, coming from the New Living Translation. God showed up in a real-life flesh suit to prove that he is who he says he is. It is for that reason we can trust in him, lean on him, give your plans over to him, and trust he's going to work it out for you. We can be free to think of the good and the beautiful, rather obsess over our fears, rather than obsess over our fears. I'm going to say it again, rather than obsess over our fears, because we can trust God at work in our lives. You know, here on the cruise, I'm part of a group, and we have some Seventh-day Adventists and we have some Christians. And one of the things that they are started is a Bible buffet at 6 a.m. in the morning. And man, is it powerful. And today we were talking about, one of the people who brought up the devotion brought up faith and trust. Now, backstory, this person that brought it up, husband, had been in a fatal accident where it caused him to break his neck and become a quadriplegic. Now, it was funny that she brought this up in her introduction when we met her, and then today was her devotion, and she brought this up with her husband, and she spoke about her always being in control and having to have faith, trusting the process in order for it to work for her. And in order to do that, she had to release. And then, as speaking about her faith and her journey, she then also had to speak about her husband's faith and their journey. Praise be to God that he's still alive, that this week, They will be celebrating 24 years of marriage. We must be able to know that God will work in our own lives. What we don't understand, He will work for us. While we were talking through that devotion, one of the things she touched on was Abraham and him having to sacrifice his son. And we spoke about not just Abraham's faith, Isaac's faith, because Abram was of age when he had Isaac. Isaac was of age where he could have easily fought his father, but he had the faith of his father to follow his father's journey in this request that was given by God, where anybody else would have probably said, it's not going to happen. They both had to release. They both had to say, whatever God has for us to work it out, we're going to let that process do. And if you don't know the story, I'll tell you the rest of the story. As Abram was about to sacrifice his boy, the Lord sent a ram in the thicket. How many of y'all, because you were not ready to release, because you were not ready to trust the process, because you weren't ready to have faith, missed your ram in the thicket? So I'm saying to you, trust the process and have faith. I love you, we love you, but most of all, God love you. This is Clerk Brown with another Monday message. Bon voyage.